Shout out Columbia Park Boys and Girls Club on Guerrero Street. As a kid, that's where I learned photography. But Isaac, how many pictures of one building can one man take? A lot. Taking pictures of buildings is what I do. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Fist bump, two teams on a mission. Doom diddy doom diddy doom doom. Doom diddy doom diddy doom doom. Chase, chase, baby. Who's got the ice water in their veins, baby? Yeah, I'm doing vanilla ice. So what? It fits with the flow. Two-time defending champ. Trying to be three-time defending champs. The ALHS Mustangs. With only one blemish on their league record this season. If you guessed that loss came against tonight's opponent, then ding, 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 you are correct. The Washington High School Eagles split the regular season series with the Stangs, each winning on their home court. But none of that matters now. Tonight, on Golden State hardwood, we will settle this thing once and for all. Enough! Okay. First possession of the game. No butterflies, just bullseyes. For sharpshooter extraordinaire, Makai McCabe. His game is always tight, and he will have major contributions tonight. Mr. Terrell Price. And then this guy showed up with words of wisdom and advice.
I'm telling you, man, Kaleo, number 0, Leo too crazy. He's something special. He's something special. He just needs to believe in himself. Once you do, you're gonna bang those threes out. Right there, number 0, right there. Goes by Leo too crazy, though.
Leo too crazy, though. The hero from the playoff game. Let's it be known. Caleb Bond, offensive rebound and bounce out. But it don't mean a thing if you can't pop that string. Do up now, my baby. Samari Tanner obliges. Ethan Ong wants to sing along, and he knows all the chords, mainly ripcord from the corner beyond the arc. And you know I would never forget to mention Corey Abentau bringing the flavor with the one-hand sweet extension. Attention, attention, all shoppers. We got something special for you in the lane tonight. Absorbing contact, putting it up there softly and getting it to fall. That's Jonah Chu for you. That is a smart play. Look at that tap out. Fred Davis to Caleb Bond, and he is gone. Long striding it to the cup. That puts his team up 8 at the end of the first quarter. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me mix Azana in it. Half court, buzzer beater, all that, and a bag of flaming hot Cheetos to give his team a little momentum into the second quarter. Down by 5 instead of 8. And Azana continues to fulfill his fate, straight attacking it and cold racking it. Now on the defensive end, Oliver Doss rim protecting and collecting a block for his stat sheet. Corey Abentau, open court, rubber coin. Jonah tosses it in the fountain, and fortunes may be changing. The Eagles with an 11-3 run to take their first lead of the ball game. 19-17, 3:40 left in the second quarter. Ethan Ong has got it going on. He jumps in with the clockwise spin, putting it up just over the fingertips of the defender, and it falls softly into the cotton. That action ain't going down so well with the Stangs. Look at Samari fight for it. 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap, and before you know it, it's over to 5, and Price is pushing all the right switches and flipping all the right buttons, or versa versa. Either way, Bond benefit. It's Lincoln who makes a strong equine charge to close out the half. Kai, McCabe, stand up. I'll make the doctor proud. Stand up. I'll make your people shout. Over the last 3:20 of the second quarter, Lincoln on an 8-2 outburst to grab a 25-21 lead into the half. Coach Carl is not necessarily happy. There is a semi-serious situation brewing in the stands as an unknown perpetrator is blowing an air horn when Lincoln shoots, which is against all rules.
Hey, we have the whole security team looking for you. If we find you, we're not gonna warn you, we're gonna put you out.
And I am personally conflicted as I know exactly who the perpetrator is. Guilty! Guilty as charged!
Did somebody smack you?
Man, my allergies be acting up, you know.
Are you the one with the artificial noise maker?
No, I'm not.
Liar!
That person's over there. They probably got kicked out.
Disclaimer, I'm just messing. My friend Isaac Kim did not do it. Third quarter, Azana Hailu continued to show out on championship night, slashing and cashing in on the skills that killed for a team high 17 mean. And the kid was sharing the wealth, boing the coin to Oliver Das, who puts another dime in the jukebox, baby. But they can't turn off the three-point faucet on this McCabe kid. Be like water, my friend. Drink. Mazel tov. It's H2O. Jump on the bus. The Passing Express. Last stop, Terrell Price. He makes the whole trip worthwhile. And it doesn't take long for these Stangs to get up and down the court. And it didn't take long for these Stangs to put some third quarter distance between them and their Eagle opponent. That was Sion Lutt with the high-flying finish. This is Fred Davis, no looking. Sion cooking, put it in a pot like gumbo. Then Sion gives a little love back to Davis, and he's got his goggles on sideways. He ain't even wearing his goggles right. Davis with the hit and the harm. Cause for alarm, Eagles. They try to close the third out strong. Corey with the slide and glide. But his team is behind 15 as we enter the fourth. No quit in Azana. He keeps it coming and puts this one in practically backwards. And now them Eagles are running up ahead. They get it before the defense can get set. And this is the result. Leo, too crazy though. He gives them something to cheer about. Lincoln, timeout, just so things don't get wonky on him. And it doesn't take much for Samari Tanner. All he needs is a little itty bitty bit of wiggle room to get his seat into the upright position. And championship night belongs to them 4 quarter strong horses. 10th grader Isaac Figueroa off his seat to make it complete. He know what to do when he get the chance. Triple crown, 3-peat, 3rd AAA title in a row for your friendly neighborhood Lincoln Mustangs and friends.
How do you, in particular, keep this team together?
When times where we're down, you can't like give up. You know what I mean? Like we gotta like be there for each other, believe in each other too, pick up each other when you're down.
Where do you think you got your personal drive?
I think my dad always motivates me. He always taught me, you know, in times like this when things are going your way, you know, this is when you wake up and tell yourself you can do it, and just wake up in the morning, just grind.
You hit the big one at the end of that. Thank you. At the end of the first quarter, got your team a little momentum. Just break that one down.
You know, I saw the time ticking, and I was from half court, so I was like, you know, let me shoot it. We're kind of need a 3 right now, so shot it, and thank God it went in.
And the feeling when it went through?
Oh, it was the best.
So I did ask you in the last game, you know, whether you wanted to be interviewed then or today, win or lose. Why'd you make this decision for me to talk to you today?
The confidence, man. Like, you see my teammates, right? Like, we all hoop together, right? We a family. So knowing they got my back, I got their back. I felt like we had a very good chance of winning today.
At the end of the first quarter, they got a little momentum. They took the lead. How did you grab it back?
You gotta stay composed, right? Like, you know, practice is hard, right? We all have our down moments, but we have our up moments as well. We bounce back, you know, second half, right? Got that big 20-point lead from there. It was barbecue chicken.
Did he just say barbecue chicken? Man, that's funny. If I would have heard it during the interview, I would have laughed, but I didn't hear it till just now.
And how do you, like, you know, I see that you're kind of a calming influence, like you're kind of running the show almost without running the show, you know, without like letting everybody know. Like, just tell me about that approach that you have.
I trust my teammates. I know what they could do, right? Shout out my teammates, knowing I'm going to trust them every time, and I'm going to have their back. They got mine. I mean, I've been calm my whole life. About everything I do, I don't really show that much emotion, but I know like when I need to turn it on, when I need to be locked in, right? When I know I need to be serious. So today was just one of those days where, you know, I need to be locked in. I do what I need to do, and we got the W today. That was the main goal.
Where do you want basketball to take you?
I'm gonna be a professional basketball player. It's been that thing since I was 7 years old, since I picked up a basketball, and never been looking back since.
Where's the best burrito in town?
Hey, La Corneta. I saw you there. La Corneta, Glen Park. Right, best burrito in town. Try it.
It's true.
Yeah.
Thank you.